go.
All right, hello everyone. My name is David Hardigree and I'm a warrant officer in the Mississippi Army National Guard. And today we're going to do a little basic tire training. I know you're seeing some tire exercises on YouTube and some of those guys can move some heavy weight. But what I want to do is show you the basics for a beginner. This is just a suggestions, recommendations. And I do safety, so there's some things of concern I want to bring to your attention. But one question that a lot of people have on their blogs is, how heavy is the tire? Well, you can take the numbers off the side of the tire. For example, this Unicor 14.R24CG2, and you can look it up on YouTube and put that information in. And then this is a tubeless tire. It's radial steel. So this tire weighs about 248 pounds. All right, now this one right here is a Goodyear Dynatorque 16.9 by 30 tire, and you can look that up, and this is basically about 180 pounds. And then this one right here is a 16 by 9 by 24 heavy duty 4-ply tire, and so that way you can kind of get a general idea of what weight you're looking at. Now there's one YouTube blog where the guy in the gym actually has his tires painted on the top cover in white, and then the actual weight stenciled in on the white lettering, which is really a great idea. So that way when you go in and exercise, and you can go pick out a tire that you need and then go from there. A couple other things I want to look at when you're looking for tires. Now you're probably asking, well, where do I get tires at? All right, we live in Jackson, Mississippi, so I can go to Firestone. Matter of fact, I found those about a month ago, and they have a backyard full of tires, contractor tires. These are front end loaders, tractors, heavy equipment type tires, and you can find basically anything you want to. Just ask the guy at the tire place, hey, I'm looking for a big tire to work out with. These I got them for free if you have a little trailer to pick them up with, and sometimes it helps them out because it gets those old tires out of their inventory in parking lots, so sometimes they'll just be glad to give it to you. But when you're looking for a tire, go through it and make sure, for example, I'm lifting this one up, make sure that you don't have any nails in it when you're going through these. Just look them over real carefully, because you don't want to snag on your hand when you're doing transition or anything like that. Also too, look for any wire, any steel cord sticking out. You want to make that as safe for you as possible. Now this is an older tire, which is basically I think a front end loader. But this, just a general overall look at it, you can see it's a fairly safe tire to work with. Same way with these others. Now the reason why I'm wearing long sleeves and gloves, and I recommend this when you're doing your tire exercises. For example, now also too, when you do doing your tire exercise, make sure you're using the proper form. Some tires are going to be a lot more heavier, and they'll show you that on some of the YouTube blogs. Just watch the ones for proper technique, because you do not want to ruin your back. I pulled a muscle in my stomach one time for improper lift. I've also got a mark on my hand where when I was working with a tractor tire, and the little threads got caught in my wrist in transition. Now this tire here, as you can see, it's worn on the end, but it has another good reason for wearing long sleeve shirts is this has asphalt still on the tire. Whoever had this, they were using, I guess, to do some paving or something like that. So there's sand and asphalt and gravel. So when you're lifting up with your arms like this, you're going to put a lot of friction on your arms and cause a lot of strawberries. And so when you do it in transition, you just want to make it as safe as possible. Also, the same way with wearing gloves. I've got these like neoprene type gloves. They've got a rough surface on them. So they're great for in the event that if you're outdoors, a lot of guys are using tires in a parking lot or a gym, so their stuff's dry. But if you had to be outdoors like we are today, then you just want to make sure that you got grip on your tires. But just some things you want to watch out for, just for a safety observation, and it'll make your tire exercise go by a lot better and a lot smoother. The whole idea is to prevent injury, and then as you progress, start out with smaller tires and then work your way up. These guys that are doing 1,600 and 2,100 pound tires, they just didn't do that overnight. It took them a while to get up to that point, get them in the gym, start working out. but you'll find a tire exercise, and you're probably thinking, well, Dave, how do I get a cardio out of this? Well, when you get to the point where you can take, now you see them do like 5 or 10 flips, and then go do something else, and then 5 or 10 flips. But take one of these bigger tires, it's 250, and flip it 100 times. I guarantee you, within about 30 minutes, you'll be completely wore out, and you'll have to have a steak or so or something like that to replenish yourself. But as you gradually work out with it, you'll notice your strength will increase. You actually burn calories, and you get an overall work exercise with tire flipping. Check out some of the other videos that they have, and you'll see guys who are doing all kind of neat stuff, and they'll give you the biometrics as far as body breakdown, what overall parts of the body is working just by doing this particular exercise. And another good thing about tires is you can put them out in the backyard like what we have here, and if you don't have access to a gym, weights, or a club membership or anything of this nature, you can grab you a couple tires and just flip them out in the driveway or somewhere out in your backyard. But I think that about basically covers what we have here, and then just kind of work your way up from overall strength training. And then if you get tired on tires, now you don't want to exercise on the same muscle group all the time. Switch up and do your kettlebells, do your dumbbell workout, and do some other programs, so that way your muscles get the overall benefit of everything that they're doing at the same time, or you're working all the muscle groups basically, but you're not doing just rote memory type stuff. But I think that basically is it for right now. And I'm going to probably post another video, but here again, this is just a beginning and just a technique for new people who are wanting to learn how to do tire exercise. I've done this one, matter of fact, 100 times, so I can actually say yes, I have done this. And after about 30 minutes, it'll wear you out. It'll cover you from the top of your head to the tip of your toe. But thanks a lot, and if you have any questions, just get back with me and we'll go from there. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Goodbye.